Come all you poor workers, good news to you I'll tell, how the good old Union has come in here to dwell. Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
One last question. Many union leaders and potential union leaders, as well as rank and file folks and just people interested, will see this video. What advice do you have for them?
Well, what advice let me give you advice from Mother Jones. How's that sound? She was a lot better at this than me, and it's true today as it was then. After the Ludlow massacre, by the way, she went to jail in Trinidad, same as she did in West Virginia, and she had been released. But after 13 women and children were burnt alive, and after a 12-year-old boy was cut in two by a machine gun, and after the strike leader was first beaten and then shot 3 times and murdered, and the same day, she called for a meeting in Trinidad, and she looked out on the crowd and she invited anybody that supported the union to come. By the way, she was working for United Mine Workers in those days, and she was working for United Mine Workers at Paint Creek, Cabin Creek, so she was on the payroll of our union, and she looked out at the crowd. And if you can just imagine all these families that have been to the funerals of babies and women, a 12-year-old boy, the leader of the strike at Ludlow. And this is what she said. She said, "Sure you lost." Then she paused. Then she said it again. "Sure you lost. But they had bayonets. And all you had was the Constitution of the United States." Then she paused again. She said, "Let me assure you, any conflict between bayonets and the Constitution, the bayonets will win every time. But you must fight. You must fight and win. You must fight and lose, but you must fight." Organized labor needs to come to grips that there's never going to be a time when we're not fighting over something, or some union's not in a fight. Mine workers today, auto workers tomorrow, steel workers next week. We all need to stand together to join this fight. One of the things about the end of the maltry occupation, there were coal miners there, of course, but we had steel workers there, machinists there, teamsters there from as far away as New York and Connecticut, Indiana. People heard about this, and it was like a magnet that drew them there. I think if there's a fight to be had and you believe in solidarity, you'll be there. And if you haven't heard Woody Guthrie's song about Ludlow, you need to find it and listen to it, and it'll bring tears to your eyes.
Well, thank you on behalf of all of us, President Roberts, for sharing the stories so vital to our labor history. We share your passion to keep these stories and our shared history alive. And we'll see you October the 13th at the Union Miners Cemetery as we commemorate our founding in 1899. And have a big party for all of our union folks. We're serving them lunch and playing them music. And our tag for that program is "The Union is the Conscience of America." Yep. And we want everybody to know that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. And we will see you in October.
All I wanted to say was thank you for what you do.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Which side are you on?